Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Cherry Blossom. So I have a very scary day ahead of me tomorrow because I am getting surgery. Kind of hard to explain why I'm getting surgery. It's mouth surgery. So basically, my canines never came out, my baby teeth, and then they pulled them, the dentist did. And now the other teeth, the bigger teeth that aren't my baby teeth, are not growing in, and they're pointed in the wrong direction. So basically, during this surgery, they're going to drill a hole into my gums and then attach a little chain to my teeth and attach that chain to my braces, and then slowly over years it will pull them down. So they're attaching the chain in my surgery tomorrow, and I'm scared because it's kind of similar. They're gonna have me on like kind of the same medicine as if you got your wisdom teeth removed, and yeah, I'm just kind of scared. So this is the day before, and so yeah, I decided to take you guys on my journey because once it hits midnight, I'm not allowed to eat or drink anything. So they said to hydrate a bunch. Today is the day of my surgery. Uh, I'm really nervous. I got kind of a bad night's sleep tonight, or last night, and so I'm pretty tired, which is kind of good because maybe it'll help me be calmer. So it's kind of annoying because I'm ready, but I just kind of have to sit around for a little while until it's time to go, which is almost even worse than, I don't know, because I can't drink water and I can't eat food. And it's at, my surgery is at like 10:15, so we're leaving around 9:40. So I can't eat anything. And so I'm kind of parched and hungry, but I'm gonna try to make it because there's not really anything else I can do. So yeah, I'm pretty nervous. I'm gonna get the IV, which if you don't know what an IV is, it's basically like when you're getting blood drawn, but I think it's slightly different. It's kind of like when you're getting blood drawn, except for like once it pokes in, you don't feel it anymore, and then instead of taking blood out, it puts stuff into your blood, so that's what gives you, like, what makes you fall asleep. So I'm gonna get that when I'm awake. They're not gonna give me the children's medicine that helps you like fall asleep, just like for a little bit or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just going to get that when I'm awake, and I don't know how long I'm gonna have to stand in the place until I can go home after my surgery. I'm guessing not that long, like half an hour. I probably, but I'm gonna ask that because I'm kind of wanting to know that. So I'm in a really comfy outfit because I wanted to be comfy because it's a surgery and they said to wear loose clothes, and my arms need to, like, they need to be able to get to my arms, so I'm wearing short sleeves under this. And so yeah, I'm just basically really nervous, but after my surgery, I got it done. It was pretty numb and weird feeling right after, and it was kind of crazy, but I did it, and so yeah, I had the surgery done. Now I'm just relaxing. Alright guys, so it's the day after my surgery. I'm feeling pretty good. Basically everything's worn off now, so I'm just going off of normal medicine now. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I had like a movie marathon. So with the surgery, it was kind of like they took forever to actually just put in the sleeping stuff into my blood through the IV, and like I was just laying there like forever, and then they finally did it, and I took like 3 deep breaths, and then the next thing I knew, I was being walked to my car somehow, but I like couldn't see anything and had no idea what was going on because I must have woken up in the chair after my surgery was done, but I did like not remember waking up at all, or them taking the IV out, or them talking to me at all. Just next thing I knew, I was being walked to my car, and I felt like I was just waking up. So I guess the medicine was still hitting me pretty hard before that, and I just wasn't really conscious until then. But I also didn't know that after I took like 3 or 4 deep breaths, it felt like I just fell asleep then, and then I was waking up. But my eyes were actually open for a really long time after, but I wasn't like responding, so I'm pretty sure I fell asleep with my eyes actually open. But I don't know. The doctor, my mom was in the room, and she said that like the doctors weren't like doing anything yet because they didn't really know if I was asleep or not. But then after a while, she had to leave, but my eyes were like basically still open, so I was basically just sleeping with my eyes open. But like I was totally out. I had no idea that I was. So the medicine kind of like it made me feel really weird, and like when they were walking me out to the car, I wasn't in a wheelchair, and I was like falling over, like literally about to fall on my face. So that was kind of funny. And everything was just like so, like it was hitting me really strong even when I was like in the car driving home because they did not wait long enough. I was still very much like not ready to be going. And it kind of just made me sad, the medicine. It just made me really sad and made me feel like everything was bad. So I was crying a lot for like a really long time even after we got home. I didn't really know why. I think it was just kind of, like even when I was crying, I didn't really know why I was. It was kind of just like the effect of the medicine. But after that wore off, I was actually really happy, and I got a Chick-fil-A milkshake. It was kind of melty by the time I was like not sad enough to like actually drink it. So it was a little bit melty, but it was fine because I still really enjoyed it. And then I just had a movie marathon. So yeah, it went really well. The surgery, the actual surgery procedure, the doctor said went really well. So yeah, now it's just the second day. I feel basically normal. I mean, besides my teeth feeling bad, kind of, I feel basically like I'm my normal self again. I can't eat anything but like mushy food, so I had like mashed potatoes and soup yesterday, which was like delicious because I love soup. My dad got some of the Panera soups, but like from the grocery store for me, and I love Panera soup. The broccoli cheddar soup is like my favorite soup ever. So he got me some of those, and he also got me my favorite kind of ice cream. So I can actually eat a lot of really yummy foods, even though can only eat like mushy foods for the first few days. So I'm going to tell you guys what I can eat, and this might give you some ideas for if you had your wisdom teeth removed or anything. I also like can't brush my teeth, so yeah, so I just have to like rinse out my mouth with water and salt mixture. So my dad got me ice cream, Jello, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, 2 different kinds of soups, potato soup and broccoli cheddar soup, applesauce, pudding, trying to remember, I can drink smoothies, and then ice cream. I think that was all of it. So I'm actually pretty good eating still, and then my mom's gonna make broccoli casserole. So I'm doing really good, and I think this is basically the end of the vlog. So I'm just gonna be eating mushy foods, and yeah, I'll pop up a picture of how my braces look. I think I might have already popped that up actually. So yeah, I'm doing really good, and I'm snuggling Stevie, my surgery sloth buddy. I really love him. And I was throughout this whole process for like the past week or so, I've been reading these 180 Bible verses for conquering anxiety that a really nice woman from my church got for me because of my surgery. She also gave me Stevie, and this has been helping me a lot to not feel as nervous. Also, all of my family and friends have been really supportive during this surgery and have been praying for me, and I'm just really glad about that, and I feel like God was with me during this all, and he made it so I couldn't remember really any of like waking up or any of the like scary things about my surgery, and it was really over really quickly. So basically, yeah, that is it. Thank you to all my friends and family members who have been so supportive, and basically trusting God helped me, my anxiety, and helped this to all go well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye!